장희종박 구감독님 어서오세요.
The world awakens in the spring. It melts away the frosty gray of winter and blooms in blasts of color.
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to MLB The Show 19. Well, with the roof shut, now at the plate, Andrew Tolles. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Andrew.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gamble comes on now, and he has it one down. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. Walker Buehler is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think they need some better performances out of Ryan Braun. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
This is in the air out to left field. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there, and don't test the arm.
A ball and no strikes. One and one the count. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Taken, but called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Now batting, Eric Thames. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey.